Hello my sweet strawberries! I have no idea where my tripod is, so that's why I'm sitting in this awkward angle. It's Monday and this night was the first night I spent in my new apartment. Now it's 9 p.m. but I still have a little bit of energy and a little bit of motivation to tidy up a bit, because yesterday when I moved everything to this apartment, I then ordered sushi with my friend and drank tea, and I let her go and I walked Barbie, and when I came back I just went straight into the shower and went straight to bed. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning and I'll just choose very simple tasks just to feel like I'm doing progress. Because here's the situation. When I get ready, I have to find my way into boxes and bags and find things I need. I was searching for something and I just had to take everything out from the box to find something, or maybe from the backpack. And also I have stuff here. I haven't even put up my trash cans, so I don't even have where to put the trash that I just created after eating a sandwich and some snacks. It is truly horrible, but my excuse is that I just moved in yesterday, so it's okay. So I already have an idea what I want to do. Here are some shelves that are open and I'm thinking of putting my books here. These shelves look kind of clean, so I won't even need to clean them that much, because some of these places are kind of dirty. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, there's dust and hairs and everything, so I need to clean them before I start putting things in them. That's why I think the task of tidying up all of this pile increases, because I first need to clean everything. But a small task I can do for this night is to put all of the books here, because now all of my books are here on this cabinet thing in the corridor, and I don't want to keep them here. It will be so satisfying and so pretty, and a bookshelf is always such a cozy thing, and it makes the home so much more nice feeling. I remember when I put my books onto the shelf in my previous apartment, I just felt like it was one of the most pretty parts of that apartment actually. But maybe I should do a practical thing first. So here are my trash cans. I haven't even opened this cabinet yet. This should be the place where we keep trash. Okay, there's a trash can already. And here there's... what is that? Are these vases? Are these pots for flowers? That's so weird. I don't even know what that is. For the trash cans, I should find some trash bags, but where are they? That's a good question. Where are they? You know what? I remember that I have these trash bags that I used to put things in, and I should reuse them for actual trash. So I will be using these cute pink polka dotted ones. Everything is open right now because I just wiped down everything, and as you can see I have quite a bit of storage space in this, I don't know what you call it, wardrobe cupboard thing. And I already put my winter coats here and also my jackets. There's not much space to hang anything else in there, just my winter coats and my other coats that are spring coats and autumn coats that I will wear right now are here in the entryway. Just hang here, very conveniently reachable. I was just looking at these books and I had a feeling that these are not all, like, it feels like it's two little books, and I remembered that there's a whole another box or even two of books, so I will have to dig them out somehow from here. So I don't know if I will do that today. I'm just gonna put everything I have out right now. So I might unpack a box or two or a bag or two for this evening, but I won't do anything major, and I will restart tomorrow and I will keep documenting my progress, and eventually we'll come to a point when it actually feels like a home and not a storage unit. It's Tuesday morning and I'm working from home today, and I have like 10 more minutes before I have to start work. But yesterday I was saying that I won't do anything much about the pile, but as you can see, it shrank because I went on and on, like putting things into places and unpacking a bit, and this morning I continued. So I moved the clothes that are on hangers on the bed so I can reach all the bags. It's a bit annoying that I can't hang them. I purposely didn't remove them from hangers because I thought I just could transport them on hangers and then put them directly into the wardrobe, but I don't have a hanging space, so I will have to fold them all either way, so that's a bit annoying. But I started to put some clothes into the cupboards, and this one is with like transparent glass, and the other one is with a normal door, and I'm thinking where I should put everything. And my logic is that since my clothes are kind of tidy and I keep them tidy and they are all pink and cute, maybe it's not too bad to put them here where the door is transparent. And in this wardrobe I could keep like boxes, because I have a lot of things in boxes and I don't want to buy cute boxes to put in the wardrobe with that transparent door to make it look better. So I'm gonna just shove everything here. The only question is if everything will fit here. I'm kind of tired because I spent the whole hour of my lunch break tidying up. Since I'm working from home, I think I should spend the lunch break productively, and this is how that corner is looking. It's a lot more empty and it's a bit more compact. I keep making more space here on the floor, and I started filling up this wardrobe, mostly the top shelf. I put all my warm sweaters there, and I decided that I still want to keep my dresses hanged up because it would be so inconvenient to fold all of my dresses. So I pulled out all of the winter coats and put in my summer dresses, and they all fit here, which is amazing. Also my blazers and one random sweater. I think there's space for a couple of items if I find anything more. And here I'm just keeping things temporarily. Another thing that I tried to organize was this side of the wardrobe, so it's almost filled up, and also the drawers are almost filled up with all my papers and notebooks and everything that I used to study Korean. And here I have just random things like my painting stuff that I didn't use in a year, gift bags, candles, old boxes, sewing kit, like a whole thing of pens. And in the top drawer I have a lot of hangers because I kept a lot of stuff hanged, but I don't have hanging space here, so I have to store the hangers somewhere. And the winter coats actually went up here under the entrance to the kitchen. I have a like shelf cabinet thing. My tonight's project is this bathroom sink. It's kind of disgusting. I don't know how they didn't really clean it. That's very annoying. And the cabinet is kind of disgusting as well. So I want to clean everything and put everything in as much as I can fit and just see how much I can fit, because now everything is scattered all around. It is done. I'm so happy with it. It looks so much better, so much more convenient. I didn't want to traumatize you, but I found fingernails on this shelf. Disgusting. And now everything is so clean. I don't know if I captured this, but this whole side of this thing that lifts up was yellow, and I'm guessing it's from like foam and soap and everything, and I could collect it, and it was so hard to scrub off. I think I was scrubbing like 10-15 minutes, but it's clean now. I can't believe it. It actually came off, but it's so nice that it came off. And it was the same in these like crevices, so that was not very pleasant, and I'm happy it all came off. And yeah, this is the whole thing. So nice. I'm so happy that I finally put this all together and now I can use it conveniently. The only stupid thing here is that above this toilet there's a little bit of space, but there's no shelf, no cupboard or anything, and I think it would be so convenient to have one, but I can't make any marks and hang anything. Also, it's tile, so I either can stick something to it, but then I'll have to somehow remove it when I move out, or just keep it like that. So for now I have like just a paper box. I don't know why this space is not used up in this very small bathroom. It's so small. I think if there's a space on the wall it should be used up, but it's not, so I have to come up with something. Also, I cleaned these shelves and the base of the shower because it had the same yellow gunk. It still has it there, but I'm too tired to scrub it all off, so it's gonna be for another day. Wednesday progress update. I didn't really actually do anything. It's the same as yesterday, and I wasn't actually being lazy. I just came back home pretty late, but I had some time in the morning before I went to work, so I put my ribbons everywhere. My pink ribbons, cute, colorful ones here, and also here at the top, and a couple in the kitchen, on the radiator, on the cupboard, on these cupboards. So cute. I cannot. It actually makes a big difference, surprisingly. Even though they're kind of messy and not organized, and all of them are different like sizes, shapes, widths, but tell me this doesn't look cute. It looks so cute, and also it feels like more home for me because I have been doing this for years and years. Like when I was a teenager and I was living with my parents, and you know something, sometimes jean tags came attached with a ribbon, and I would collect all of them and put them very similarly in my childhood room. So I think that association with my childhood what makes it so significant in the coziness of my home. I'm so happy that I can put them on here, because in my last apartment I didn't have where to put them because there weren't anywhere I could loop them, and here there's like space and I can loop them around, and I couldn't do that in my previous apartment, so I'm so happy about that. Today is Thursday morning and I'm working from home, so that means I can do some stuff, and there's so little left and I'm so motivated to finish it all, and I would like to finish the big chunk of it before the weekend starts, because the weekend will be so warm and so sunny. I don't want to be stuck at home. So what I'm thinking of doing is to sort out these boxes. Most of these boxes are shoe boxes, and I'm thinking I want to shove them in somewhere, maybe in these shelves. Also these drawers, I don't think I will use them for anything. They're not very convenient height. And also there's more drawers here, and I'm not sure what to keep in them either, so I might just fill them with shoe boxes. Look at this corner, it's empty, no more shoe boxes. And I scatter them all around. So some of the boxes are here, so there are in 2 rows here, so that's very nice. Then I have like Barbie stuff and my medicine in here. I tried putting shoes in here, but then I thought it would be more convenient for me to put these things that are still kind of necessary, but I don't reach for them that often. And in these drawers I have 1 shoebox each, so very nice. And the shoes that I will be wearing this season will be all in these drawers. I also opened the boxes so I can see all the shoes. And I think it will be only temporary until I can get a shoe rack here, because I have space here, so I think it would be nice to have a shoe rack instead of keeping shoes in drawers. But yeah, every drawer has shoes in it. I haven't shown you my kitchen because I'm procrastinating cleaning it up and organizing it, because I'm just not in a mood for this kind of big task. But I'm sitting here now and I just bought a Snickers cake because I just returned the keys from my previous apartment and I got back my whole deposit. So in celebration, I'm eating this cake. Now I think I'm ready to fix the book situation. So all of my books are out and I don't know yet how I will do this, because there are 3 shelves and I have enough books only for 2 shelves and not even full 2 shelves, I think. So I'm gonna play around and see what I can do. This is not my favorite, but it looks so much better and so much tidier when the books are all going from the tallest to shortest. This shelf is too short for these books, so I had to put them 1 shelf below, because this shelf is the same height as this one, and this one doesn't fit my books. So for now, I put my notebooks and also all the bookmarks and my book light. Very convenient thing to have when you want to read in the dark. And these big books I brought from the entrance hall. I think they look nicer in the room where I stay all the time instead of the entrance hall where I spend the least amount of time in this apartment. I'm so sad about this book because Barbie chewed on it. I was keeping it on the coffee table in my last apartment, and one day, randomly, she decided she wanted to chew on it, and now it's chewed on. And these were expensive books because they are art books. They have all these high quality photos of art and they are all licensed, so they were expensive to buy. That's why this book is expensive, and also it has a lot of information in it. And she chewed on it. I'm so sad. And I still have a little bit of energy, so I will unpack this bag. These are clothes because I have the shelf to organize and I have a little bit of space there. I feel I can breathe more and more easily in this room as the floor space increases, so there's not a lot left here. I will have to put this luggage somewhere. Barbie's things, my nail lamp, there's Barbie's blanket, kitchen stuff. I'm not ready for the kitchen yet. And there's my beauty stuff and my jewelry. So what I did was I put my pants and pajamas in one pile. I usually don't interchange my pajamas very often or my pants. I usually just wash them in the morning, and by the evening they're already dry and I use the same ones. The same is with my towels and my bedding. So I use the same ones over and over again. So that's why they're combined here and it doesn't bother me at all. Then I put my iron in this corner and this is how the whole thing looks. Also, I combined the white and pink shirts to make space for this pile. So right now it's looking like that. I also did a bit more, as always. I organized this side of the wardrobe. So at the bottom I have all of my bags and backpacks. Here I have my blankets. This shelf is for Barbie stuff. Both of these boxes are Barbie stuff, and behind there I have my Barbie clothes, my underwear and socks, all of my winter things above there, my yoga mat, and just random empty boxes. And there's not much I can fit in this wardrobe anymore. And the things that I have left, I think I'm going to put in these open shelves. It's probably gonna be my beauty shelves. I'm not too thrilled that they are gonna be open, but at least most of my things are cute and pink, so I might find a way to put them all in a cute way. Today is Friday and my working hours are not over yet, but today was a very chill day at work, so I used that time I have without tasks to clean up. And as I said yesterday, I would use these open shelves for all my beauty stuff. So I have jewelry in the on the top shelf. I have hair stuff and a random pouch of extra makeup brushes in the second one. Here I have my nail stuff. I don't reach for my nail stuff that often because I now do gel nails, so they last for longer. And at the bottom I have this makeup bag that I almost never use. It has like random stuff in there. These are all my travel bottles and travel sized products, so I won't reach for them almost ever, like 1 or 2 times a year. So I think it's convenient to keep them at the very bottom where I don't even reach. So yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. Maybe a bit chaotic, but it's so much pink, so I think it looks girly as well. And this corner is clean. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I was living with this corner always occupied by something that I can't even believe it. And I did this thing. My dream was always to have a makeup vanity, but I haven't had one in my life yet. The closest thing I had was the bathroom in my last apartment, and I wanted something here as well, so this is what I came up with. So this table was by the bed. It's a coffee table, but I thought I could use it for my makeup, and it all fits so perfectly. The setup looks very similar to the bathroom in my previous apartment, and I have a little shelf underneath where I will keep my hairdryer and some other random stuff in a box. So this is where I will be doing my makeup, and this is gonna be my view. I'm so happy that I have this huge window and balcony with a lot of light, and it will be so nice to do my makeup in front of natural light. So I can officially now say that the bedroom / living room is finished, and over the weekend I will only have to tackle the kitchen, which will be a task. I can say that. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. The sun is shining. It's like 15 degrees outside, and it should go up to 20 degrees today, maybe even more. I don't know how that's even possible when we had snow earlier this week, but I'll take it. And it's 9:40 in the morning, so I'm starting all of this kind of early because I'm pretty hungry and I want some space to cook and eat, because I don't even want to tell you how I was cooking and eating this whole week, but I have been procrastinating to clean all of this in the kitchen because it's just a lot and I was not in the mood and I wanted to clean the bedroom space more. Also, I have to clean all of these cabinets because I looked inside and they're not very clean, so I think that's what stopped me from putting everything away most. So I'll try to clean as much as I can and stuff as much as I can in here. It's not a lot of space actually, because here I don't really have space. It's the thing that sucks the steam from the oven. And here I don't have a lot of space because it's designed for plates and cups. And that cabinet is very high and not very convenient to reach. So I will have to put like things I don't use that often there. So let's give you a look from further. I have to put everything in here, into the cabinets, and clean this whole mess. It's been 3.5 hours. I was working without a break. 3.5 hours for this small kitchen to put everything in place. Actually, the part that took so long was cleaning all the cupboards, because why they were sticky? I don't know why they were sticky. Maybe I don't even want to know, but I cleaned them, I put everything in place, and look at it. Nothing here. Everything is in place. There's a lot of things in all of the places, even here where the chimney goes. Up there, there's a lot of random things that I won't use a lot because it's hard to reach, so I just put random things that I use more rarely, as well as here on the top shelves. This shelf I reach easily, so my cute things are here that I use. I don't really have where to put my pots and pans, so I think I'm just gonna keep them on the oven. Also, I needed to clean the fridge as well because there was like nasty stains on the door. I don't even know if I caught everything because I'm just tired at this point. Even this thing was all dirty and nobody cleaned under the microwave, but I did. I'm so happy the floor is now so free of stuff. That's so nice. And this was the last thing I needed to clean. It was the kitchen. This will be the end of the video. I hope it was satisfying to see everything go in their places and the pile of stuff on the ground getting smaller and smaller. I won't be doing an overall tour this time because there are already things I ordered for this home, and there are other things that I want to order to make this home actually feel mine and to make it convenient, comfortable, cute, and cozy. So the decorating video and the tour video will come later when I get all my stuff and can put them all in places. But I'm so happy right now, and I've been living in this apartment for a week already, and I feel like it's a home. I sleep well, I love the balcony, I love the area. It's so nice to go on walks with Barbie because I have like a forest nearby on this side, and on the other side I have a little park and a pedestrian path that's very quiet and very nice because it's along the river and there's no street going by it, and there's a fenced area for dogs to play. It's a very nice area. I have a store nearby, which is amazing because in the other apartment I have to go like 10-15 minutes by foot to reach like a grocery store, and now it's by the corner, so that's amazing. The only thing is that the parking is not very good. Like, it's a Soviet courtyard which was created at the time when not a lot of people had cars, so that's a bit annoying. And yeah, the building itself is old and it's not like Instagrammable or aesthetic, but I totally see myself living here more than a year. I hope I can live here more than a year because I don't want to go through this moving again. I moved last year, I moved this year, and judging from this first week, I think I can manage to live here for a few years. That's why I'm buying all the things to make it cozy. I never did that before because before the apartments were clean and nice and cozy in themselves, and now I feel like I need to put a bit of effort to make it more enjoyable to live in, so that's what I'm going to do. And if you want to see how this apartment transforms from a rented Soviet apartment into a cozy and cute place to live in, then watch out for my next videos. And now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna run to that grocery store that's so near me and buy something that I can cook, and we shall meet in my future videos. Ciao!